just a quick video, and this is going to be on this indiset IDL530 Dishwasher, which has finally given up the ghost, unfortunately. It's a multiple things that made this thing, unfortunately, break down and cause faults with the electrical system. The electrical system is now fine, by the way. I've checked it all out and it's all okay. There's actually something wrong with the dishwasher internally. This dishwasher is what I call, you might not like what I'm about to say, but brain dead. What I mean by brain dead is it will only work on number 4, which is a rapid. It will often work on number 5, which is a soak, and then when you try and make it do number 4, for example, it will sometimes do number 5 and then go on to number 4 without telling you it's done anything. And that's because I think that the seals on that protects the PCB have failed and allowed water and condensation to get in and mess up with the control circuits. Beyond the point, the main reason why this thing had died completely was because yesterday it was doing a quick wash cycle, and it tripped the entire house. It tripped the main 100 amp RCD breaker, because this house has got a main RCD breaker with MCBs, whereas the house I was in before had all MCBs. And when I did an investigation, it turned out it was a ring main in the kitchen's ring main. So I unplugged every appliance except for the cooker, because that's on a different circuit. Plugged them all in one at a time and switched them on. Got to the dishwasher, trip instantly. But when I unplugged it the first time, the live pin was stupidly hot, and I put this thermometer on it, which is used to check food. It was 56 degrees, and that wasn't good. Oh, this scratch has got a problem. And that made me think that there's something seriously wrong. A bit of probing around inside, and it turns out that water must have gotten inside and done something to the electrics, because I keep getting live to earth across the two motors, because there's a pump motor and a drain pump motor. So a motor that pumps the water in and around the system, and there's another motor that drains like the old water out into the sewage. And the heating element has also sagged and touched the bottom housing, and because this is all metal, the housing is earthed and the heating element is a bit dodgy. So I spoke to my mum and dad, and this thing is getting scrapped, basically. The main reason why it's getting scrapped is because it's just having problems, and the matter of fact that it's caused a problem yesterday, and that's just annoying, to be honest. So we're just going to get a new one, and I think my mum and dad are coming home with the new one rather soon, so this is going to get scrapped. So stay tuned for a video on this thing, and it'll be an autopsy / scrapping video. So I've never taken one of these apart, got close to, but unfortunately I got beaten to. Oh well. The main reason why the wires aren't in one of these hermetically sealed plugs, like on the microwave, like one of them, is because there's no switch behind there, like no socket behind there. Whereas the one for the fridge, there is a socket, and it's on constantly, because it's an unswitched socket. So it's just, there's no switch, it's just you plug it in, there you go, plug in and play, so to say. So this one is gonna be, obviously this one's no longer in use because I took the plug off it yesterday, and in the future what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put a switch fuse spur here and run wires down to an unswitched spur I can't exactly remember the name of them, my mind's going blank for some weird reason, and have it just plugged in at the bottom. And yeah, because the wires go from the ground up to the sockets, which I think is a bit weird, because I used to do it from the ceiling down to the sockets, but oh well, that's whoever did the electrics in here originally. Anyway, that's about it for this dishwasher. It'd be interesting to see what's actually in there apart from the two motors. It'd be rather interesting how much wire and stuff's going to be in there. So anyway, stay tuned for a video on that in a couple of days or so. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.